YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to another video from your boy. We're back again, man. I'm proud of y'all. I'm happy with y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys. I thank God. Y'all make me want to upload more and more. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all been subscribing. And post noties got to be on. Like I say this all the time. They got to be on because y'all be turning up. So I appreciate you guys for that. With that being said, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on post notice, and watch the whole video. But today, we got a special one. LUKA DONCIC was traded to the Mavericks, or traded from the Mavericks to the Lakers for Anthony Davis, and what was a crazy trade. I think the Mavericks are crazy for trading their future, but if they feel their win now, it was a good trade. The Lakers, on the other hand, get their future and get a lot better for when LeBron leaves. So y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notice. Today, we got the LUKA DONCIC build, so let's go ahead and hop right into it. The build is an offensive, heavy point, position, point guard, height, 6'7", weight, 230, wingspan, 6'7", bro. So you got a 6'7" build. I know y'all like the 6'7s. I like the 6'7s. We couldn't get him to be... I can't even say this without laughing. We couldn't even get him to be 270 pounds without making him a small forward. Or shoot, even a power forward, I think. So we went with max weight, just so we can make LUKA DONCIC. But let's go ahead and hit continue and get into these attributes. And I think the build is fire, bro. We tried to make this build as much like LUKA DONCIC as possible. This is my own custom build. Let's go ahead and go over all the attributes. So up first, we got 86 close shot. I do like this because LUKA does shoot those floaters. He does get down low and get a bucket. So I like the 86 close shot a lot. Following that, we got the 85 driving layup. Now, I agree with the 85 driving layup also because he's a finisher. He's not like booming on people, but he is getting to the rack. He's drawing contact. He's finishing at the basket. So I like the 85 driving layup. You're going to get physical finisher on silver. You're going to get the float game on gold, and you're going to get layup mix master on silver. And you get some good layup animations. To follow that, you're going to get 70 driving dunk. Now listen, the only reason I gave this build 70 driving dunk is because you needed to get LUKA DONCIC dunk package. So he's got 70 driving dunk. I don't think it should be a 70. I think it should be like 60. No standing dunk, of course. And then post control, we went with 84. Now, LUKA is not a big post player, but he does play out of the post. So I do like that I at least gave him 84 so he could be able to do those things. On to the shooting. Man, this is big LUKA DONCIC right here. So we got 95 mid-range. I did that so you get that set shot specialist on Hall of Fame. You're gonna get post fade phenom with the 84 post control, and then the 90 plus mid-range shot. You'll get post fade phenom on Hall of Fame. You're gonna get shifty shooter on gold. So you'll be able to shoot them step backs in the mid-range, the step backs at the 3-point line, and then you get dead eye on Hall of Fame also. So it's just going to be real easy to get a bucket with this build. You're going to be 6'7", playing against other guards. You'll be able to shoot in their face. To follow the mid-range, we got 89 three-pointer. I felt like it was only right to give him silver limitless range because LUKA does have deep range, bro. He's shooting step backs per game from far. So we went with the 89 three-pointer. And LUKA can shoot the ball. That's why both of these are so high. We're making sure that we got the high three-pointer to make LUKA DONCIC. Free throw, we went with 84. Take this build to the wreck. You're going to be able to get fouled, knock your free throws down. On to the playmaking. We went with the 87 pass accuracy. I feel like this is really high, really LUKA DONCIC right here. You're going to get bailout on Hall of Fame, or not Hall of Fame, on bronze. You're going to get versatile visionary on bronze. You get break starter and dimer, both on gold. So I really just want to make sure this build had bailout at least because LUKA does a lot of drive and kick. So I do like that this build got bailout and you get the dimer on gold with it. Ball handle, we got 90 ball handle. You're gonna get ankle assassin on silver. You're gonna get gold handles for days and you get Hall of Fame strong handle. You're gonna see the strength if you guys aren't looking already. You're gonna get the strength to go with it. So you get that Hall of Fame strong handle, one of the better badges on this game. And you get the silver unpluckable. So I like that a lot. Once again, very LUKA DONCIC. He can handle the ball. And he has handles for days because he's dribbling the whole shot clock out. Ankle assassin, he can drop people. I really like the 90 ball handle. To pair with that, we went with 80 speed with ball. LUKA is not that fast with the ball. He's very slow paced, very rock you to sleep, very get to his spots. get a bucket, but you still get silver lightning launch with this build, so you'll be able to move around for sure. Now, on to the defense. Listen, anybody who know Luka Doncic, anybody who's watched Luka Doncic, they know Luka don't play no lick of defense, bro. He play out of the post a little bit. He can play some post defense, but he's not playing defense, bro. So for the defense, we went with 70 interior. That's because he can play a little bit of post defense. You're gonna have enough to get a stop. You're 6'7" with a 6'7" wingspan. You'll be perfectly fine down low, or stopping the guard in the paint. Not completely perfectly fine, but you're definitely gonna be able to get a stop. Perimeter defense, we went with 70. Do I wish this could be higher? Yes, but would this be Luka Doncic if he had higher than a 70? No. So you're gonna get bronze immovable enforcer, silver off-ball pest. I agree with both of those. Steal 40. You're not getting it. Block 40. As much as it pains me, you don't get high flying denier. You guys don't have to make this build exactly like this. You could change some things and move your attributes around. I'm not telling you guys to make this build. This is the build that I made. This is the Luka Doncic build that I think is almost as close as accurate as possible. On to the rebounding. You're gonna get 50 offensive rebound, 60 defensive rebound. This could be a little bit higher, but for everything that I wanted, I couldn't really I couldn't take too high of a rebound based off the rest of the attributes. I wanted to keep the attributes how they are, but 60 rebound is still pretty good. Like, you're gonna be able to get a board with 60. In the rec, you might not, but on the ones court, the twos and the threes, bro, as long as you got good positioning, you get near the ball, you're gonna be able to grab a board. On to the physicals. Now, this is a little bit controversial, but I do like how I have the physicals. Should they have been a little bit slower, a little bit lower? Maybe, but I think they're perfect how they are. So speed, you're gonna get an 80. Luka is not fast, but 80 is like just average, just quick enough to be able to move around. Agility, you're gonna get a 75. Luka is not quick, bro. He's just really good at getting to his spots and knowing his way around the court. So I like the 75 agility. But strength, you get an 84. Luka is a really big, strong guard who likes contact. So I do like the 84 strength. Like I said, you get that strong handle on Hall of Fame. But you'll get box out beast. You're gonna get brick wall, immovable enforcer, and post powerhouse with physical finisher. I like the strength on this build. Vertical, you have a 50. The reason you have a 50 is so you can get Luka Doncic dunk package. That is it. The build is really good. I think you can definitely use this build in multiple game modes, bro. Literally every game mode. It's gonna be hard in ones, but you'll definitely be able to get a stop and be able to get a bucket for sure. Take it to the twos, you're the perfect one guard. Take it to the threes, you're the perfect one or the two. And then you take it to the fives, you can run the 1 through the 3 if you want, if you need to, bro. So I really like this build a lot. Let's hit continue, see what shades we get. You're gonna get Malcolm Brogdon, Gilbert Arenas, Tyler Hero. I think you gotta be a small forward to get Luka. I'm not too sure, but I do think you gotta be small forward to get Luka. But you have built an offensive heavy point. You guys let me know how you feel about this build. Is it fire? Is it trash? What would you do to make this build better if you think this build is not good? I think it's pretty good. I think it's definitely able to be used in all game modes. But you guys let me know. I like the build name also, so I wouldn't change anything about it. I tried to make this perfectly like Luka Doncic. Like, this is how I wanted it to be. But you got the offensive heavy point. Once again, let me know in the comment section how you feel about the build. Is it fire? Is it trash? What would you do to make this build better? Or what makes this build bad? You know, just let me know. But with that being said, this build being Luka Doncic, A+. I'll give it an A just because there's a couple areas that may be lacking a little bit, but it's more so like a 97%, not 100% for the A+. Now being able to use this build in all game modes, I'm also going to give this an A because you can use the only game mode that you're going to have a little bit of a problem in is the ones, just because you don't have any defense, but you'll be able to get a bucket. So if you're really like that, scoring ain't going to be an issue for you. And then twos, threes, and fives, bro, this is the perfect build. It's the perfect teammate, the perfect build to be able to use in every game mode. I like this build a lot. You guys let me know how you feel about it. And if you made it this far, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. We're uploading new builds all the time and going over builds all the time, so you don't want to miss out on those. Turn your post notifications on so you don't miss an upload. And if you made it this far, I love you. I appreciate you. You know, my viewers are love. My viewers are life. But nah, that's all I got for you guys today, man. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.